is Marguerite Brigham with an update of the Lion Stargate. It's just as important as the 11-11-11. And if you're anything like me, this energy still goes to the 12th. But I've just been weeping and weeping. I'm out in nature right now and really wept so much without bringing Kleenex that I'm offering my shirt that's full of my juices to Mother Earth. And this is my special spot. As you get to know me, one thing that you'll see as I've been leaving cosmic breadcrumbs along the way is I am a cosmic coach, and just owning that fully now, and that I'm highly intuitive. And so I'm going to send a video that I recorded in 2012 for Valentine's Day, when in the middle of the night I got send love to Mother Earth first. So I did a cosmic breath to Mother Earth that day and then made a video asking others to. But many times when I've talked about Mother Earth in the past, I've just been a voice in the wilderness. So now I'm excited to find a magical tribe that does care deeply, rainbow warriors that care for the earth. And so I got the hit last night that if women of the world would weep, it would heal our world. So it was, women's weeping will heal the world. And symbolically, in Ontario right now anyways, there hasn't been rain. We're in such a drought. How many other places are in droughts? And she's as barren as we are right now when we're not shedding our tears. And just before I sign off, one of the first spiritual books I read, and I'm sure you've read it, is Celestine Prophecy, about the gaining energy from other people. That's how we've been trained, but we can gain energy from nature. That's really where we need to fill up from. And so, yes, I'm going to send the video. You are special. I am special, and Mother Earth is special. And a vision I had from a nature fairy or diva that came. And I read from my journal. And part of the weeping is when I didn't go back to BC, when my partner was released from the hospital. And that would have just been a horror movie coming to life, because we were just in a small cabin. The mosquitoes are so attracted to the phone, but not me. This is a wonderment in itself. That would have been like all his horror movies coming to life. We just moved to Sunshine Coast, so we didn't know anybody, and we're in this cabin in the dark in the woods. Like, I'm like, yeah, well, I love you, but I love me more. I don't want to die. So I don't want you to die with your magic in you or be killed. And the reason I'm telling you this is because 18 years of journaling, of my journals of visions and prophecies, that a lot of them are actually in my Golf Goddess book, were thrown away. So, you know, those cosmic breadcrumbs on videos and things that I left behind, where I've read from my journals, it was so scary at the time, but now, looking back, thank God I did. Following my intuition and speaking my truth, even if my voice shakes. But now, with the journals gone, I guess what was important needed to be left behind online. So that's big gratitude. There's so much to share about the unity and the separation right now, even with the Olympics on. And maybe I'll share that in the email about the hope, right? The opening ceremonies, I can't get that out of my mind, about the making peace with Mother Earth, and they gave every country a tree to plant because they were brave enough, rainbow warriors where they are, were brave enough to bring our global environment into the Olympics, and talking about how where they are, Rio could be underwater, and they showed all the other countries and places with the global warming. And we can do something now. So the call to action is to weep, fill up with nature, be in charge of your energy. So the cosmic breathing, this is a portal. The paradise is at our fingertips. So I encourage you over the next day and to continue on with sending your love out and receiving it back to your heart and then down to Mother Earth. So maybe even just doing it to your higher self. Connect to that best friend within you, the one you used to tell everything to. Tell it all, weep it out, and let's start a new story. We're in the rebirth. Decay's okay. Big love, my magical friends. You're needed, I'm needed. Focusing on the cosmos, they're here, they're calling us. Let's call back with our yes and send the love. And we'll get back 1,000-fold.